All right, now it's on to the games. We've got Ed Boon here live. Ed, it's so exciting that you're here. Injustice 2 just announced last week. You had the big tournament this weekend, first gameplay trailer, and now you're here to show us some real gameplay. Ed, we were out in Chicago with you a few weeks ago. This game looks incredible. How's the reaction been so far?
It's been better than we can have expected. There's always this little bit of nerves that we have when we, kind of launch a game, kind of give birth to it. And the response has been tremendous, especially the gameplay that we just recently showed. And everybody's just, all the speculation, who's in the game, who people want to see in the game. It's just so much fun. We can't wait to show you a little more.
Well, let's take a look now at Injustice 2. You brought some brand new gameplay footage that we can check out, and this game looks incredible. One of the things when we were in Chicago that I thought was absolutely amazing was the super moves that you have. And you teased some of them in the trailer with, obviously, you got Batman and Superman and going at each other. But tell us, this game, let's talk about sort of the customizations. One of the things we were in Chicago, you're talking a lot about, is how everyone's going to have a different Batman or a different Superman, right?
Yeah.
Tell us how that works.
Yeah, fighting games are all about, the character that you're playing. And for the most part, when people play the character, it's the character that we made, and you basically learn it, you master it, you learn the nuances of it, but you don't really change what it does. And that's kind of what we're introducing with this game. We're really like saying, okay, here's a base version of Aquaman, here's a base version of Superman, Atrocitus, and that's your starting point. And then when you start acquiring gear, and that gear actually makes your character more powerful, and you're the one who chooses what it is that it's going to enhance as far as the part of the game. And as we can see before, our super moves were kind of like, we set such a high bar before. It's kind of like, so we're trying to really just supersede all of this one.
I love that that's all in engine, all this insanity.
Oh yeah.
Now I know at E3 here you're showing, I think it's what, you have 3 areas, 4 characters, or what can we expect?
We're going to see 6 characters.
6 characters.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, and 3 arenas. They're kind of like famous ones, Metropolis, Gotham City, and Atlantis. You might notice as you're seeing the gameplay here is, when you see Batman for the second time, he looks a little bit different. That's because that's a different Batman. When you see Grodd for the second time, it's a little bit different. Everybody's is going to look different, and that's what's so exciting about it, because they're going to actually have, the most personalized. The personalization is what we're really adding to this game, as far as making your version of Batman, your version of Superman, your version of Grodd, and just the outrageousness in it.
It looks insane. Well, Ed, thank you so much for stopping by to give us a little sneak peek here at Injustice 2.
Thanks for having us. We're so happy to be the first guest here
of course,
on the show.
You deliver a pretty amazing game, so it's a great way to kick off E3. Ed,
thank you.
We'll see you on the show floor. We'll go head to head. All right.